Welcome back to BeamNG News. In case you haven't seen it, BeamNG uploaded yet another teaser this week, being the fourth consecutive teaser this update cycle. In this video, I will be going frame by frame in the newest teaser, and looking at all of the details you may have missed. But before we dive into the details, let's take a quick look on what the community has to say about this week's teaser. This latest teaser has divided the community a lot more than the previous ones have. Quite a few people saw the headlight design and found it looked a lot like the new Mustang Dark Horse, which has made some other users think we may be getting a modern muscle car. Though not everyone agreed with that sentiment, with some commenters saying it looked a lot more like a Honda or Audi. This car is most likely the same one we saw last week, considering that these side markers do look quite similar. And, as we found out last video, it most likely will be a Sherrier of some sort, provided this text can be trusted. While I did start the script only a few hours after the new teaser dropped, the community was already hard at work diving deeper into the newest video, seeing if they could find any new hidden details or phrases this time around. Yoda10353 quickly brightened the entire video, though it didn't appear to reveal anything new this time. Black Sheep noticed the side markers seemed to turn orange at one point, which does remain consistent with the front indicators on both the Vivace and Togrek, further solidifying that this may in fact be a Sherrier. And Anonymous commented that what we're seeing may actually be multiple front-end designs. Lastly, I asked you guys in the BeamNG Discord what you thought of it, and the responses varied from Sherrier to Honda to just a car, which is fair. So, with that out of the way, let's go frame by frame into the new teaser to discover things you may have missed. And, as always, if you feel like there's anything that I missed, or you have any ideas of your own, let me know in the comments below. Let's begin by watching the entire teaser start to finish, before dissecting the most interesting frames. On a first watch through, it really just looks like the car is shape-shifting and morphing around. There is a lot of things changing, and it is quite hard to tell what all is going on. I do notice some very different design changes from one frame to another, though it is hard to tell if those are different trim levels or just different stages of the car being modeled. So, to make it easy for us, I've turned the most unique frames into a series of collages. These first 9 versions we see here are definitely just rough model sketches, so to speak. Nothing really to take note of here, but they are cool to see nonetheless. These next 9 frames are where things get a little more interesting, like with this guy just straight up being a Vivace. And the last frame here is where the car finally starts to take its shape, which we can see more of in this following slide. Now this page is where the modeler experimented with different grille and vent shapes, as well as some black accents here and there. The divided grille with black accent image does look quite a bit like the new Dark Horse, as people were saying. And it is neat to see all the different front corner vent styles they experimented with. Things continue to intrigue on these next 9 frames, where we see a bunch of different headlight designs and some entirely new front ends, differing from the consistent progression shots we've seen up until now. I do think the top left guy here looks a lot like a Honda or Acura of sorts, and these bottom 2 are pretty much just Mustangs, though I'm not sure what car these other ones look like. Lastly, we have what appears to be the car in its most finalized form, with some different grille styles and some headlight detail being added. Lenses were fitted over top the headlights just before the final unique frames in the video, where we see these amber side markers as pointed out before. Afterwards, the video just plays backwards and shows everything you've already seen. This very last frame here is actually the very first frame of the video, though it's too dark to really see it until it's shown the second time around. So, there you have it. That is all the unique frames I've found in BeamNG's latest teaser. It is not every single frame in a video, but it is the most notable ones in my opinion. Hopefully this helped you guys get some more info out of this otherwise pretty obscure teaser. And if you now have some new ideas of what the car may be, I'd like to hear them in the comments below. 0.39 looks like it is going to be a very exciting update, and the enthusiasm this time around seems to be quite high. We will see if BeamNG releases another teaser again next week, or if the update comes out by then. As for now, this has been Akimbo, and I'm signing off.